Every place I look, in every face I see, it's on my mind. I've got to find this part of me.
That Washington's a long way away, but it doesn't seem to be a long way away, considering how long you've been walking to get justice, considering how long you've been walking to get access to who you are and where you're from. So it's only a short walk. It may seem long on the 5th day, the 6th day, but it's only a short walk in comparison. What is a human right? It's trying to define that, kind of justifying like what's the connection between what I do, the agency does, and what you're about. And it's kind of obvious. The connection hasn't been made formally, and it needs to be made more formally. The connection is that a human right is what keeps you, is eliminating what keeps you from being who you are. If it's your race and race discrimination that keeps you from being who you are, you have a right to have that dealt with. If there's a lack of information about your background and your parentage and who you are, you have a right to that information. You can't say it often enough. You can't repeat it often enough. So good luck. Take care of yourselves and continue marching year after year until we have that justice. It is a human right. You have the right to be who you are, and we're behind you.
Your opinion about whether or not adoption records should be opened. An overwhelming 75% of you said yes, adoption records should be open to both children and parents. That left 25% of you who felt they should remain sealed.
I was just a child myself when I had a child. Everyone said if you really love him, you'll let him be adopted so he can have a normal life. Well, I really loved him. They said I would forget about him, but I never did. I wonder if he ever thinks about me. Mostly, I wonder if he's all right. I wish I could hear him say, I'm okay. Things turned out okay. I wonder if I'll ever know.
Adoption Crossroads, help for people who wonder.
I wonder who her mother is. I wonder who the mystery, who she might be, still puzzles me. Was she innocent, just a child? Then one sad day, there came her babe, who they took and gave away. And if my daughter finds her one fine day, we'll all greet her in a special way. I dream each night the search will end, and when we meet, she'll be our friend. Still every place, in every face, I look to see. Day in, day out, I long to know who she may be. Does she regret and can't forget as time goes by? I'll wonder who her mother is until I die.